can't believe you wouldn't even know.
White woman. What up? Welcome back to what up? Welcome back to another episode of Cultivated Ignorance. This is our annual year-end wrap-up 2022. How did it treat y'all fellas?
You ain't gonna do this Ben or nothing. You just gonna start talking.
What? He's always here. This is the last show of the year. He's always here.
We got new audience members, maybe. Possibly, I don't know. Niggas will be like, "Who's Ben Anderson? Like, is this supposed to be a celebrity?"
They're gonna be like, "Who is Will and Mike?"
Right. This is true.
Who is Will and Mike?
No, what are you saying, Ben?
Oh yeah, I mean, it hasn't been the worst year. Hasn't been a great year. I didn't get fired this year, so that's good.
Hey, when you last year, that happened at the end of last year or some shit.
September of last year.
Oh yeah,
that's such an adult answer.
So I've been at my current job a year in October. Well, in October I have been there a year.
Continued employment. I guess that's a thing to celebrate.
That's the most adult.
It
answer.
is.
Like, I'm not dead.
Hey man,
like,
I didn't get fired. I'm not dead. My kids are relatively smart. My wife hasn't left me yet, so
that's
what is this answer? This nigga just. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm glad you're here, Ben. I'm glad everything's working out. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad your kids are relatively smart. If I was your kids and I heard that shit, I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
They're 6 and 4. They don't know what relatively means.
Relatively means.
You don't grow up to see this shit. And be like, "Dad, what the shit?"
I mean, they get upgraded throughout the years.
Trash. To answer the question,
smarter.
This year has been dope. Like, I've had a lot of good stuff personally. I feel like I'm detached from like social media world and like entertainment happenings and stuff. So I don't know a whole lot about that as far as, you know, the world goes. But me personally, this year has been dope. Like doing more art stuff, doing more personal stuff, personal work, spiritual work, and just be lit.
That's good, man.
Yeah, man. How about you?
I'm proud of you.
Year's been good for me. Money went up.
This is supposed to answer every year, isn't it?
Every year. If money goes up, the year is good.
Hey.
Yeah, doing a little bit of investing here and there. So trying to make my money make money. Yeah,
don't invest in crypto or NFTs.
Bro, put it all in crypto. What you mean?
Yeah, put it all in fake money.
No. Last year, them boys was like, get into crypto.
You into crypto though? You have NFTs?
I do have some NFTs based around the NBA.
Yeah.
But I ain't go crazy on them shits. I've spent maybe like $150 on them shits.
I spent $10,000 on a picture of a monkey.
You're fucking lying.
In sunglasses.
Speaking of, y'all seen all these
parties with Steph Curry and shit like that?
Right. Y'all seen all these like NFT dudes or crypto dudes either turning up dead or in jail? You seen this shit?
Yeah, because they made some deals with people that'll kill you.
Bro, NFT, that shit was genius. That shit was the genius hustle.
I guess.
Yeah, it was a scam. It was always a scam.
Okay.
No, we don't care. Like, oh, you got on niggas?
I mean, did you come up?
I mean, I ain't come up.
Terrible. That's because you're broke.
You right.
Yeah,
but no, man. 2022 was I think everybody would agree it's somewhat of a good year because no more pandemic, or okay, not no more pandemic. Let's calm down.
Niggas acting like it though.
But the
less
pandemic
of a pandemic
starting to subside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're post-pandemic. But yeah, man, like I said, we're gonna do our year in review, give our favorite blackest moments, cancel people, you know, all the stuff we generally go through. So yeah. Mike, you got any words for the beautiful people that you've left for months and months on end?
I just want to say I'm sorry, man. Like, I'll just apologize.
He's not sorry. He's not sorry.
But we've been somewhat consistent. Like, well, okay, the last show we did do was like a month ago now. But like, listen, like, we're going to do better because me and Will.
Stop. Eh?
No, shut up. We're going to intentionally. I literally have topics on my phone. We're going to intentionally think about more better topics instead of just not doing a show at all. We'll give these shows every 2 weeks like we used to.
But we were on it that every 2 weeks shit. But we was for a solid 4 years, we were every 2 weeks.
Like rain or snow.
I'm proud of y'all.
Was in here. Say what, man?
I'm proud of y'all because we were not.
Listen, it's hard to be.
Every year there was a break.
Now we done joined the boat of the lazy blacks.
I don't even call it lazy. I think we just
that was racist. That was racist.
I'm black. I could say it.
I'll say this, man. I think we just be like concerned about our personal lives and mental well-beings, because I keep reading more and more research studies about like influencers not doing well at all because they've got their straining for content and putting themselves through the ringer to keep up with these ever-changing algorithms and shit. And like we just be like, man, we doing this for us first and foremost. Like we love y'all, we want to do it for y'all, but like for us first and foremost. So if you don't get a show, no, it's not personal. It's not like we just being lazy. It's just like needs to be having kids. Like niggas just gonna be having stuff that's worthwhile with talking about. Like it's just
FYI, if you don't get an episode of Black is New Black, it is personal. It's 100% personal.
That's why you don't watch this shit. That's why you don't fuck with them.
It's 100% personal. Whoever heard this, it's a personal fuck you to you specifically.
It's the worst. Black is the new asshole. More like it.
Black is the new asshole.
Basically.
That sounds like a porn parody of our podcast. How would that work? Oh, nah, never mind.
You probably got it somewhere on your phone. I'm sure.
Nope.
All right, man.
That sounds like a gay porn parody of our podcast.
That's your favorite. That's fine.
All right.
No.
So let's jump into it. Oh yeah, hold on, I forgot. First thing, I don't even want to lie to these people, Mike.
What?
Look, we got some really dope stuff on our Patreon, but we don't really have a great plans for something new coming out right now.
Hey, I'm on one of them Patreon episodes.
Yeah, you are. What is this? What are you doing? Why are your hands so?
He's over here on the phone.
My hands are right here. My hands are right here.
Why are you on the phone when you're on the pod? This is why we don't let you on here but once a year. This is exactly why.
I know, because y'all ignored my. I was trying to have a deep discussion, and you just ignored that shit.
We didn't mean to ignore that. We were just kind of man of spirit out.
Nah.
But we can come back and do it. Since it's been some time, we can come back and do it.
2023.
Yeah. All right.
That's actually that's gonna be matter of fact. Let's do it here. We're gonna make it our first Patreon of 2023. Is gonna be another thing about Manosphere, because Ben has some thoughts about Manosphere niggas apparently, and how much he agrees with them. So we're gonna do that.
Yes. I agree with all of it.
So the ghost of Kevin Samuels will live through Ben on our Patreon. So
bring ghost of Kevin Samuels.
Bring him back.
Bring him back how?
Put him in the Lazarus pit.
I hope Kevin Gates survived the gulag, or Kevin Samuels survived the gulag.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates.
All right, man. We just get into this blackest moments that y'all couldn't come up with because y'all hate black people.
All right. So
yes.
All right. I'm gonna go with one. I got two, but I'm gonna say my first one. And like, it was a struggle for me because I don't remember that many great black moments. So I was like, let's go with Keke Palmer and Rihanna's pregnancy. Black people seem to rejoice for some reason.
Well, I will say, like, it was surprising to see Keke. I did not expect that from Keke at all.
I feel like people were like semi-invested in Rihanna's pregnancy. Like, oh my God, Riri's actually becoming a mother.
Yeah, I think that was dope. That's a good moment.
Yeah, like
I honestly didn't even realize that she had the baby yet until like a couple days ago.
You're a piece of shit.
I don't keep up with celebrity stuff on purpose.
You don't keep up with black people stuff because you racist.
On purpose? Why?
Celebrity stuff. When we get into our canceled people, I will tell you why.
I got a whole heap of them niggas. But yeah, it was that and Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Oh,
that was a celebratory moment. Man.
Yeah.
It was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie, it was a struggle.
So I have a black moment.
Who's got one?
I guess.
No, that's it, baby. I'm out.
I have one, and this is way out of left field and might not even be a moment, but I think the added awareness to especially black men's mental health, and more black men in in powerful positions being willing to talk about it. Just spoiler alert, one of my favorite albums of the year, Kendrick Lamar's "Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers." The whole album is essentially like a black man kind of deconstructing himself. And I think having arguably the biggest, well, maybe I guess the second biggest rapper in the world, make an album like that and to bring more awareness to stuff like that. And I've heard more discussion about that stuff this year, I feel like, than past years. I think that was a cool black moment, especially as a black man. And yeah, that is all I got. Because
There was one moment.
You don't care about black people.
you right. I hate porch monkeys.
Wow. Let's take it all.
Yes.
What you got,
Yeah.
Mr. Joy, peace and love?
Oh, Joy, peace and love. I'm mad none of y'all said Wakanda forever. Like the whole chat with Bozeman, like
It didn't feel like a black moment this time around. I don't know why.
It felt like one, but not as like it was. It didn't land like the first. Like I like this movie actually better, but it didn't land with the same cultural impact I felt.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not talking about so much the
the
movie,
first.
like the chat with Bozeman, like tributes, like from black people all around the country.
Oh yeah. Or
Like, people
that
just-
when yeah.
You know, like people just, just celebrating this man. No one coming out and like besmirching his name, because that's these days, every time you celebrate somebody, somebody's gonna come out of the left and be like, well, Chadwick looked at me weird the other day and let's cancel him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing like that happened. That was dope. What else did I have? So this is kind of 2 for 1. So not the actual slap itself, but like the slap heard around the world of Chris Rock and Will Smith, which in itself was just surreal as fuck. Like I don't know if this is like a great black moment, but it was just surreal as hell. Like no, like because I didn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
I found that shit absolutely hilarious.
I don't.
Should
The fact, you just don't care, man.
It was
You don't
funny
care.
as shit. It was funny as fuck. It was funny.
It's not funny when you think about Will Smith.
It was funny.
Not actually being well.
Yes, true. But also, it was a ridiculous situation that was funny. Because you can't say seeing another grown man get up and smack another grown man and no one understand. Like that was like some real comedy shit.
But it was
Isn't
And no one understand what.
yeah, like it was random. It was so random that I found it funny. Not that Will Smith's mental health issues or whatever caused him to react that way.
You
That's
know
not funny.
what did it. That evil satanic woman he got.
Here's what I'll say about that.
He should
Will
have
Smith
got
got enough money that he can leave.
He
If
does.
he wanted to leave, he got enough money that he can leave.
Yeah.
They be sleeping around on each other because they have an open marriage. That
But
is very clear.
He ain't messing with it. Like
We don't know that.
Who told you this? Will Smith never at any point said he wasn't out here.
I
Jada
never
just
said-
got chatty patty hoes. Her
Yeah.
hoes is chatty. We'll be
Bruh.
having these chicks sign NDAs and shit.
I do believe that. I do.
that's like I said, he just
Yeah.
ain't messing with it. Like
These chicks or otherwise sign NDAs. Jada's people don't be signing nothing and just be talking about it. Now you Will Smith, you got to answer questions and shit.
and she be talking too.
She does. She talks a lot. Everything I know about the relationship, I know against my will.
She the one that needed to be slapped. I don't believe in
Okay,
violence. But if he was gonna slap anybody right there, should have been her.
So you,
I mean, I
don't
ain't-
think Will Smith slapped the shit out of Jada Pinkett Smith on the Oscars?
I'm just saying, like, because you know why he slapped Chris.
We don't know why. I think this man got issues.
Because he was pushed to the edge by that evil woman.
Why you still? Did she do something to you? Did you actually Jada Pinkett?
That black man is hurt. That black man is hurt.
It's not all
He
Jada
is hurt.
Pinkett. Like he got a
He
whole
is
bunch of
very
shit
hurt.
going on. Like
Yeah,
if you ever
very-
I only read bits and pieces, but if you ever read his autobiography, like his nigga got some shit in his past that like is a buildup.
Yeah. I understand that. Also, I'm never watching Emancipation. Slave
Well,
movie.
I don't plan on
Slave.
watching it either.
Yeah,
I don't know.
slave
a lot
movie.
of,
Woman.
why we still let's leave 20. They're not gonna do it, but please leave slave movies in 2022. Anyway, well, yeah, the last one was in conjunction with that is seeing Questlove get an Oscar for one of the best documentaries I've seen in my life, which is Summer of Soul.
Okay.
Which is what?
Being up here with the vibration and shit.
That shit is amazing.
Oh, my
if you
bad.
like the music, if you like, oh, Ben, if you like music, if you like especially seeing like Stevie Wonder in his prime, like that shit is like beautiful. So it's
I heard about it. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet.
Oh,
I heard
watch
about
it, son. Watch it. Like it's kind of surreal when you watch it, but yeah, just sad that they got overshadowed by the slap because it literally happened while he was getting the award for it.
He getting his award.
That was the award for it?
That was the award,
Yes.
son. Like, and seeing Chris
Yes,
Rock
yes.
like power through to try to do the nominations, like it was such a.
That's what made it funny. Not the fact that Will Smith lost his mind
I got you.
momentarily. Not that he got. It was just such a weird set of circumstances.
It really was.
Also, Chris Rock is a way better man than me.
Listen,
We would embarrass every black person known to man that day. They wouldn't invite a nan nigga back to the Oscars. We've been fighting out the building. It looked like, you know how in cartoons it'd be like a dust and all you see is arms and legs popping out? That's what that fight would have looked like. Nigga, I'm fighting you. No, you're not walking up to me and just smacking me. Like,
I'll
I
say
don't
this
give a
last
shit
thing
what I
about it. I'll say this last thing about it is somebody said if Steve Harvey was hosting the Oscars, would the same shit have happened?
probably.
I don't think so.
Will Smith was going to smack somebody. It didn't matter if The Rock was up there giving that speech. Will Smith was trying to smack
Will
somebody.
Smith was not slapping the fucking Rock.
I don't know.
He was going to jump and smack The Rock, and The Rock was going to tear all his muscles trying to fight him because The Rock is on all the steroids.
I don't know this man's mental health state. I feel like he's cussing out The Rock. I don't know if he's jumping on stage to smack The Rock. I don't know if that's happening, sir.
Hey, it didn't matter who it was. Somebody can,
Bad life choice.
anybody can get it.
I don't
No.
know. I don't see it. But anywho, next category is
All right. Speaking of niggas that got canceled, Will Smith kind of Will Smith low key. He did like a little baby self canceling. Like,
He did a self-canceling.
Yeah,
I do think it's weird that he was like losing movies and shit when you got fucking straight up rapists and shit. Like, yeah, he did something goofy, but like, oh, we can't do Bad Boys 4 now because Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. Shut up.
oh,
Did they
something.
cancel Bad Boys
Fuck
4 because of that?
I don't know if it's canceled, but it was put on the back burner.
Oh, okay.
Also, do we need a Bad Boys 4?
I enjoyed Bad Boys 3.
I enjoyed it. I don't know what Bad Boys 4 will be about, except the son and shit.
His son,
I don't care about that.
me neither. But I'd watch it because I enjoy the Bad Boys movies. I've enjoyed all of them.
So, all right. Most canceled people / entity 2022. All right, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna just give you one. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all. I got 5 of these things, but I'm just going on one.
We
The
don't
baby.
Listen,
Nigga,
hey,
that was
listen,
one of mine too. That was one of
listen.
mine.
You gotta put Ben on blast because Ben be on here all the time saying cancellation doesn't work. Cancellation doesn't work. That nigga, the baby, got canceled like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, I have a retort to that, and we'll get to that in a second. But
Bro, this nigga, they got this nigga super the fuck up out of there.
Oh, out of here, bro.
I don't think. No, finish your point, and then I'll respond to the baby thing, and then go ahead.
All right, in 2021, this nigga was constantly on your television,
He was.
constantly on your radio. 2022, by June, that nigga was gone. Gone. What is my man couldn't sell out a show? He was selling tickets for like $10 a piece or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
He was also handing out tickets at a Cheesecake Factory.
Bro, like, come on. Like, it don't get no more canceled than that. He he did it to himself now. He did it to himself.
Yeah.
Who else?
I don't think we've ever seen an artist shine that bright and burn out so quickly. And I made this point to Taylor.
Quickly or just like
Quick, nigga, it was 2 years. It was a 2-year run. Maybe not even 2 years. When did Suge jump? Like 2019, 2020?
But like, I feel like we've seen artists like just be one-hit wonders or one album wonders before.
Yeah, but I don't think they reached the heights he reached so quickly. And I had said this when he first dropped. It's first off, it's a combination of things. I don't think it's just his bad behavior that got him.
The music has gotten worse. It was always repetitive. But
the music was bad. After that first Baby on Baby, the music became incredibly repetitive. It was the same songs over and over. How many times, nigga, are we getting shook?
Yeah.
Like, how many times are you gonna rap over your Scooby-Doo chase beats? Like, how many, like you kept doing it. And then on top of that, the behavior was so weird that you couldn't, like, it was from the weird speech he gave on stage that I came on here and talked about. Which, by the way, still one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like, why are you thinking about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot?
If you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, makes
like, jump out of you sometimes. You ain't never had something just on your mind, it just jump out of you.
No, come on, bro.
Nigga, no, not that. Then there was the shit that happened with his baby mama.
That shit was shameful.
What's shorty name? Daddy Lay? Daddy Lay. Yeah, the shit that happened with Daddy Lay was like weird. Like, that shit was so weird and borderline abusive and strange, and it was just so fucking weird. And then the shit with Meg, the weird shots he was taking at Meg, just weirdly. Like, why did we need to know that y'all had sex? I didn't need to know that. The baby, Mr. Duh. I didn't need to know.
I mean, it's a flex for him. I guess in his mind,
Is it though?
I mean, for him, it was a flex.
Well, then you're a lame. Like I don't know what to tell you. You're fucking lame. Then I don't understand throwing that in a song to be like, yeah, I'll fucking make the style before the Tory Lanez stuff. Oh.
That shit is the most childish. That's some teenage shit. That's that, like, when what Cardi said, niggas don't deserve pussy or something, like, whatever she said. That's what we'd be making.
Yeah, bro, niggas don't deserve pussy. Yeah, like you were my age, dog. You maybe a year younger than me, maybe 2 years younger than me. Like, we don't do that. You know,
this is whack.
Like that's weird. I don't even care if you did or didn't. I don't really give a shit. Why did you feel the need to announce that? But yeah, he did it to himself. And now he can't even sell out. Like, he probably couldn't sell the music for him out downtown. Like, that shit is wild. Damn.
But yeah, y'all go with y'all.
That shit is wild. Okay. I guess you want me to go, Mike, or you want to go?
Go ahead, man.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a really obvious one for the first one.
I know.
Y'all know where I'm going.
I know it is.
Kanye West.
Get him the fuck out.
It's fucking sad, man.
I didn't even put
him. Is it sad, Mike? Because this has been going on for a decade. This is not sad at this point.
No, for me personally, it's genuinely sad to know that one of my favorite artists has just like fallen so far off this wagon that, like, I don't know what happens next outside of something truly dangerous.
So boom, like, I just want to say this, right? As a nerdy black dude who was growing up during the boom of Kanye, right? One of the things because I had this conversation with a white dude in another group chat, they got real mad at me and Taylor because y'all are aware how me and Taylor be interacting with people online sometimes. But anyway, Kanye West meant something different for me at 15, 16 years old than this white dude that was defending it, right? Kanye West was what I thought at 15, 16 years old was the end goal for a kid like me, who could be unapologetically the black nerd, blah, 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 that I wanted to be, right? Right? So I grew up. I'm now a grown-ass man. Kanye West is the worst of what I could have been. What I mean by that. Boom. So Kanye West is a gifted kid that was never told, you are actually like a lot of other people. I was a gifted kid. Gifted kids. Kids that are like, you are told you're special, right? You're told you score high on some acumen tests, you read well, you talk, you enunciate. They tell you you're different. So they put you in different classes and they cultivate your talents, right? And if you never have anyone show you that you are just like, and when I say just like everybody else, I want to be clear with that. Like, you are like other people. You need to be humbled, right? Kanye has never been humble. So Kanye, as time goes on and his mental issues become more evident, can't be told no about anything. Can't be told you're wrong about anything. No one can tell Kanye, hey, what you said was fucked up. Because the moment you do that, and if you watch any of the documentaries that came out within the last couple of years about Kanye, this is very clear. This is not me like making this up. It is very clear. You cannot tell that man anything without him getting like angry at you. Like there was a situation with Chance the Rapper in one of the documentaries where Chance was, I don't even remember what Chance exactly said to him. Kanye West got in Chance's face and started screaming at him. Once again, Chance is a better man than me. Would have duffed that nigga in his shit. Don't be yelling at me because you crazy. Don't do that. Like Kanye, this Nazi thing Kanye's doing. Black folks, this is not the hill to die on. This is not the hill to die on for a black. He is being an anti-Semite. He is being prejudiced. Like this is insanity. Like the shit he was doing on the Alex Jones show is some of the most unhinged shit I've seen someone who is supposed to be like this genius do ever. Like when Alex Jones is giving you rope to not hang yourself, when he's like, hey, you're not a Nazi, right?
I gotta say.
And Kanye is like,
I gotta say.
Hitler had some points.
When I saw that one clip of Alex Jones, several times Alex was like, when he first said Hitler was was such a bad person, and Alex did like a double take.
Like what? Hey, bro. Yes. Multiple times during that conversation, you saw on Alex Jones's face, like, oh shit, I'm the sane one here. I'm the one with sense here. The one that owes the parents of Parkland $1 billion. I was
about to say, Alex just
crazy.
I was like, nigga, I just got sued now. You need to chill out. Like
you need to fucking relax, Kanye. And multiple times, Alex Jones is like, hey, just so everyone's clear, I hate Nazis. He didn't make it clear. This guy right here, not a Nazi. That guy, I couldn't tell you.
No, he's a guest.
That shit's insane. Like it's not the hill to die on. The amount of black folks I've seen dying on this hill with Kanye West is. I had a back and forth with my sister on Facebook about this shit. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't give a fuck that he's a black man. He's insane. I'm not defending you because you're black. Once you start saying stupid shit in public, I'll wash my hands of you. And with Kanye, this has been going on for a decade.
Yeah.
He shit on us for a decade, on black people for a decade now. He has made it very clear he don't fuck with black people for about a decade now. Then he moved into being mad at Jewish people. I don't even get why he mad at Jewish people. Like, I legitimately don't understand why he mad at all the Jewish people. Like, I don't understand.
I think it's
you say they control the narrative.
They don't. That's literally not a thing. That's this Jewish globalist propaganda. This is how the concentration camp started, guys. like this is the role that goes down. Like, you need to take a step back. And also, if you're a black person and you say that goofy shit like Hitler liked black people,
stop.
Is that your one and only one? Did you have other
cases? No, I have others. Do your next one. Do your first one.
I just had because of course I had
my
Kanye.
brain just went blank.
But
yeah.
No, we praying for Kanye. Well, I'm praying for Kanye. Ben is not praying for Kanye. I'm praying for Kanye.
Well, I'm atheist, so I don't pray for anybody.
Oh, there you go. So other than Kanye, mine was Andrew Tate allowing the spirit.
Hey, he got arrested today.
Did he really? For what? For domestic violence or some shit?
Essentially looks like he's running like an OnlyFans prostitution ring thing. Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. Makes complete sense. I've never like I'm thankful I've been able to dodge all Andrew Tate videos, and I literally saw one clip on Feek. Feek had a video about the Manosphere. He showed like one clip. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's why he's out of here.
All the stuff I've seen of Andrew Tate is not that bad, but I've only seen like 3 clips.
That's
okay. Yeah, that's why.
Like I saw this clip on him on Fresh and Fit, which of course would be the place to be like full on.
Who was my next cancel? Go ahead.
Okay, so Andrew Tate and who was my last one? Elon Musk just coming through and fucking up Twitter, fucking up people's lives, firing niggas.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, so the employees of Twitter?
Well, I mean, I really was Elon Musk, but just
ain't nobody really working there anymore, but the people who have work visas. Everybody else quit.
Like it sounded like I'm not a Twitter user, but it sounded like Twitter might not be around for too much longer. If
it probably won't. It'll be around a little bit. Yeah, my next one was them 2 niggas on Fresh and Fit, specifically the one that be yelling all the time. I believe his name is Myron.
Yeah.
Yes, specifically Myron.
What did he do to get canceled?
Nigga, he's done a lot. Like it's
well, okay, yeah, I'm sure he's done enough to get canceled. But what was the actual canceling process? Because I don't remember this nigga going away.
I don't know.
No. Well, no one's been like this. Isn't like you're actually canceled. Like these niggas ain't gone nowhere.
Like, legit have. I've always thought of this as like niggas who have legit lost popularity.
Yeah.
I mean, Elon Musk ain't really lost. No, I mean, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Elon Musk definitely lost popularity with this whole.
Fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I guess. R. Kelly is another one for me.
That's a continued cancellation.
Continue like this is
cancellation. Yeah, recancellation.
My nigga, you released an album from prison, where you admit
I wanted to hear
being a pedophile, essentially, but then be like, I'm not a pedophile. It was weird. There's a song on there called "I Admit It," where he says, "I mess with all women, older and younger women, but how does that make me a pedophile?" Because those young women weren't women; they were children. Robert,
I don't even have the image.
Robert,
they were children.
My other ones were Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yeah,
she got canceled.
No, she is gone.
Crazy enough, until just recently, Megan Thee Stallion was like baby canceled by a lot of hoteps and a lot of uninformed black people.
No, they still mad at her. They still mad at her.
Yeah.
My last one has to tie into that and some
I already said the baby. Oh, Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner was canceled by the United States. We just left her ass over there to die.
Hey, she back though. She back.
Yeah, she back. But we left over there a good 9 months. It was like, we don't know what to do.
I mean, you couldn't have done nothing. But
I don't know, yeah.
Speaking of which, I'll get to my last cancel in a second. I had a random white dude like message me on Facebook real mad about a video I posted that niggas don't know what the fuck they're talking about the Brittany Griner thing and being a bad trade or whatever. And he messaged me talking about you had the comments turned off on the video. I just want to tell you that you're a stupid motherfucker. I'm like, yo, what?
Hey,
what the fuck?
Brittany Griner trade.
The audacity.
You said the trade was bad?
Yeah, according to him, because we traded an arms dealer, but people don't understand.
Oh.
As per usual, people don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. My last person.
Hold on one second. My last one. My last one is women's rights. My last one is women's rights.
Oh, with the abortion bill.
Fuck up out of there.
Oh, you threw me off for a second. Like, what the fuck? What is fuck?
She got canceled. She got big canceled.
That's true.
So my last one is Tory Lanez. We got the short minutes out of here.
No.
What you mean no? Nigga, he's going to jail. He's in a jail cell right now.
Free Tory, I like his music.
First of all,
I can't. First off, nobody likes Tory Lanez music that much. No,
I don't like it that much.
You can't.
Niggas can't. Like. Here's my thing, because I have a couple points about this. Here's my thing. One, niggas can't name a Tory Lanez song outside of
Say It.
Say It. Yes. Name one. Not y'all. I mean, just in general. Name one. You can't. Secondly,
I know it when I hear it.
You wouldn't know the name of that shit, nigga.
I'm not even about to check.
Name a Tory album. Name one, Will.
Oh, I've listened to multiple Tory albums too. This is the bad
and
part.
name them. Name one. Name one right now.
Ooh, I can't.
Without looking at the
Can't name the latest one?
Hold on, is it
right
live?
now.
Is there a live?
What?
I feel like he's got an album named Live. Hold on.
Fighting for your fucking life right now.
I did not.
One of them shits is his goddamn name. One of them is Daystar.
That's what I was just about to say. I remember
Oh,
it.
Playboy. Yeah, Playboy out. Playboy Live. Yeah, I like that album.
That's not the name. You
Okay.
said live.
You said live.
I
You
did
said
say
the name
live.
of Erykah Badu's album was what you said.
Like,
I had live in.
You tried.
like, y'all niggas didn't care about Tory Lanez that much before he shot Megan Thee Stallion. He has now been found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
You're gonna get
If I see one, he will not. He had a loaded. It's a lot of shit. He ain't serving 22 years, but he ain't.
I think
He's
definitely
serving
deported.
years, but he ain't serving 22 years.
I think he getting deported.
He is getting deported.
Yeah.
But the cancellation is less Tory and all the niggas that are still riding for Tory. Let it go. Go hug your children. Go seek therapy, and work out why a woman being injured upsets you so much. Work out why you're saying Meg needs to be held accountable for being shot. Work out why you keep bringing up her sexual history, alleged sexual history. You need to work all these things out with yourself because it's weird. Like, you're an adult. You have like a job, presumably.
Do they have jobs?
You have bills. Presumably. You have bills, presumably.
Maybe
You don't live in your mother's basement, presumably. Like, you should have something to take your time. Please go do that. Let this go. Because this didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. Because clearly she was lying, right? This didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. Let it go. For yourself. Because I'm fine. But for yourself, you need to let it go. Because some of y'all sound unhinged. Like,
A lot of y'all.
like real mad. And it's like, you need to relax. You need to calm down.
Scary, man.
Mike, you got any other ones?
No.
I think he did 3.
Yeah, I
You
did.
did 3, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sick. All right.
All right, man. So we got best shows of 2022, which was a little tough for me. Like, I don't feel like, for me personally, again, somebody who doesn't watch a whole lot of TV.
Yeah, you've been doing a bunch of reading and shit, nigga.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little reading.
Black community.
I need to get back in reading, but ain't nothing wrong with reading.
This is wrong. Apparently there is, according to him.
Oh.
I didn't feel like it was a whole lot of stuff to watch. Stuff like The Peripheral, which I was excited about. This makes me sleepy whenever I watch it. Wasn't that's the from the
I like The Peripheral.
Is this
I like The Peripheral,
most
but I have a
disappointing?
hard time watching it because I be getting high at night. And so,
Okay.
while high, that show you can't really follow.
Put all your business in the street. Oh, what do you say, Will?
Does your employer know, Ben?
They don't drug test, sir.
They
So,
do, what they do now, baby. Out of there.
Got his ass.
then,
Another annual job.
nigga, ain't no reason to fucking drug test me. I just hand you my badge at that point.
Oh,
Like, oh, well, not wasting anyone's time here. There you go, boss man.
but yeah, I had there was some good stuff like I enjoyed House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon was really good. Even though it was a one big, edging session up until season 2 when you actually see the shit go down.
Yeah,
Barry
Yes,
season.
you could call it that.
I mean, it's still good on its own. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying, like, I wanted to see the niggas get down, and we knew we was gonna wait for that.
You gotta set up. Gotta set you up.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not you and Jones. Every time I just like make a minor little thing about a show that y'all love, y'all just be shut up.
I just said you gotta set shit up. I didn't jump down your throat, nigga. I just alrighty.
You did. Barry season 3 was pretty good. Glad to see Barry back. I think the last season's coming up, which is gonna be sad, but I'm excited. What else is good? Euphoria season 2. Other than that fucking finale with what's his name, Elliot or whatever the fuck his name is, was
that
for
this
30
year?
minutes. That was this year, right? That's what I said.
Damn, that was this year. Shit.
Right?
Okay.
Are you sure?
I promise it was this year.
God damn.
I said the same thing.
That wasn't the end of last year?
Mike, there's no way.
That shit was definitely. Let me look it up to make sure, but it was pretty. I'm 95.
I was pretty sure it was the end of last year.
Let's see. Damn.
You're probably right.
That shit aired January 9th. Golly.
Oh, man, that don't count.
Yes, it does. It's January. It was in there.
January 9th.
That was
It was in there, but it does feel like it was 2 years ago. Like it does genuinely. Like I genuinely forgot for a second. But no, the Euphoria season 2 was really good. A lot of people complained that it was all over the place. It was kind of all over the place, but I still enjoyed it. But my favorite show, this qualifies as a show, would have to be, and I know we don't fuck with this nigga lately, but the Genius documentary series was like excellent for me. Like
it was phenomenal.
It was like seeing all this shit happen in real time, seeing Kanye. I mean, the scenes with him and his mom, especially, which I think his mom contributed to his egomaniacness or whatever you want to call it. Like, but seeing those seasons of them together, seeing slow jams get made in real time, like it was really, really like them some friends. If you get some friends that just follow you around with a camera all day, every day, like them some friends. So, but it was just really, really dope to just see that. And
I don't have any friends that close to me.
I don't know if any of us
follow me around or them.
I don't know if any of us do. But,
I asked Jonesy or Taylor that, they're gonna look at me like I'm fucking stupid.
Like, nigga, just follow me around with a camera 24/7 for what was it, like 5-6 years? I forgot how many years it was.
Something like that.
So, but yeah, that's my favorite show of the year.
That's my favorite show. I ain't watched a whole lot of TV this year, but I did fuck with New Game of Thrones. I did definitely fuck with that. Excuse me. I'm in the anime Chainsaw Man. You should check it out. It's fucking awesome.
I got these cats telling me to watch Chainsaw Man heavy.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah, so Chainsaw Man. I have trouble sitting watching TV like that currently. But yeah, I like Lord of the Rings. I'm sure there's something else I watched this year that I can't think of, but Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings show was cool. I know a lot of people didn't like it. It was cool though.
Yeah.
So yeah, House of Dragons, Lord of the Rings, fucking Chainsaw Man. I'm now watching Blue Lock, which is an anime about soccer, but like the most aggressive ass soccer ever. So
the anime soccer.
Yes, anime soccer. Niggas getting a dome split playing soccer.
I love it. I especially appreciated like the black commentary, like Black Game of Thrones commentary coming back this year was especially excellent. Like,
yes,
especially at the finale, it was top tier.
Old.
Just old and just dirty.
So my favorite shows of the year was House of Dragons, Barry, season, what were we on? Season 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Peacemaker. I really enjoyed Peacemaker, John Cena and shit.
I love Peacemaker.
Yeah. The Bear, which came on FX.
Oh, the Bear was great. I forgot about the Bear.
Yeah, the Bear was fucking phenomenal.
The Bear was excellent.
The Boys season 3. I enjoyed that.
Also great.
Yeah. I didn't
also
really
totally forgot that was this year.
Yeah, I didn't like season 2 as much, but I really liked season 3. And I'm watching Andor right now. A lot of people love it. I'm kind of mid on it.
Oh yeah, I like She-Hulk. I know a lot of people didn't. I fucked with She-Hulk.
I ain't give it a chance. It's seemed too kind of goofy to me.
It did.
But
I felt like
it was goofy. But
I'm sure y'all disagree, but I feel like The Boys is still good. It's still a really good show, but it feels like it's gotten progressively worse each season for me.
I don't agree with that. I actually the opposite.
You think
also it's one of the few shows that is based on a comic book that has improved dramatically over the book. Because if you read the Boys book, this is significantly better than the comic. Like significantly better. Like edgelord stupid shit was all the comic book was.
Word.
Like if you think the show is edgy, imagine all that shit, but like turn up to 11, lots of rape and stuff for the sake of it.
Nice.
Nah, I'm out on that.
Nice.
All right.
What's up, man?
Yeah, we are at an hour. So let's get to this most infamous moments of white fuckery in 2022.
All right, our favorite part.
Mine, going back to this women's rights, the overturning of Roe v. Wade.
He's gonna blame white people. You gonna put that on white people?
I'm putting this
Yes.
all on white people. White
Yes.
people, Clarence Thomas.
Yes.
He's the same.
So
same
white
thing.
people. So white people. It's one entity.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say this. I do understand why they overturned it because it just seemed like there kept being cases upon cases upon cases. They just put it back in the state's hands. Now, if your state is gonna do the right thing,
Like ours.
yeah,
Like our state.
exactly right.
Like where we live currently.
Move to a state that's gonna do the right thing. Okay, that's all you got to do. But yeah, that and just taking motherfuckers' rights away. They had it. They had it, baby. I want to give Donald Trump that. He was real smart about these justices he put in, like for what he was trying to do. And they young too, fairly young for some Supreme Court justices.
Right.
But yeah, that was mine.
I agree.
Mine is the fact that Herschel Walker race was as close as it was.
That was gonna be mine. That was gonna be
That's just shameful.
Herschel Walker played football when the helmets were soft. That nigga walks around like actively showing signs of CTE. On top of the mental illness that he has and told us he had for years before this.
What does he have?
He's like, I think schizophrenia.
Oh shit.
He claims he has multiple personalities, one of which, while in the NFL, he said was a serial killer. So while in the NFL, he wanted to join the Marine Corps so he could kill people. He said this.
Man, he got that worked out, man. Stop.
He got that one.
I don't understand.
That shit took a whole run
I
off.
don't.
And then he just barely run off the Warnock just barely went off the run off.
Bro, they picked the right nigga. That's what they did. They picked the right nigga.
No, they didn't. Because they lost 97.6% of the black vote. I need to speak to them 3% of black people. I need to speak to all y'all. All 3% of y'all.
These football fans.
Fuck is y'all on?
Football fans, man.
I'm a football fan, nigga. I ain't voting for Cam Newton for no goddamn office.
That shit was
The fuck are we doing?
Nah, you definitely took mine. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, should I put this on white people? Yeah, I should put this on white people.
No, it's on white people. It's totally white people's fault.
Since you took that, I just found this story hilarious because it's like the classic case of the thirst completely taking over. Adam Levine out here just out here fucking around.
Hey, that was gonna be mine. I was like, whoa, Adam.
Did that happen this year too?
Yeah. That didn't even happen that long ago.
Yeah, this is how the year goes, man. Yeah, that nigga was just out here like, you know what? I'm in. I'm all in. Instagram messages, screenshot me. I don't give a fuck. Can I name my baby after you? My side baby after you? Like, he didn't give a fuck.
That was wild.
Shit he was posting, like the shit he said was so cringy.
It was so
and you know what? He was getting all the cheeks saying the corniest shit because he's fucking Adam Levine. You don't have to have game when you're Adam Levine.
It's gross. Okay, we'll keep going though.
Oh, I gotta read one of these messages, bro.
What?
Holy fuck! Holy fucking fuck! That body of yours is absurd. The girl says, next date, I'll be like, do you want to make out with the devil? Ha ha! How are you such an hourglass? My God.
Once again, you're Adam Levine. You don't gotta have no game. All you do is show up, nigga. That's all you gotta do is show up.
Watching your ass jiggle on that table will permanently scar me, but otherwise I'm amazing.
No need for game. Just
no
vibes.
need.
Just vibes.
Just money. Just money.
Just money. Just vibes. I'm Adam Levine, baby.
It's so good.
Just show up. Show my
so
terrible tattoos.
It's way too good. I'm sorry.
My mid-ass music. I'm Adam Levine.
I'm Adam Levine.
All right, man.
All right, man. Let's get into these best albums of the year.
Favorite album of 2022.
All right. So my 3 favorite albums of 2022 are, like I said earlier, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. Soul Soul separately by Freddie Gibbs, and Herbert by Absol. Those are my 3 favorite albums this year.
You always got
I got other ones, but those are the top 3. That are the 3 I've listened to the most.
Thank God you didn't pick up shit like you did that one year. That fucking
bro. What was that? That bulletproof bullshit?
Yeah, that damn Benny the Butcher bullshit.
Wow. Okay. You guys were wrong then, and you're wrong now.
Like,
But it still gets spins in my household.
It was best albums of the year, not like best fucking
Shit still gets spins in my household, sir.
and everybody goes to sleep instantly. Like that's how you get the babies to bed. Y'all be like, all right, y'all.
Still gets spins in my house.
And you put the album on and the kids pass out where they stand. They just fall on the ground.
Daddy, can you put on that bulletproof so I can go to bed?
Why do you keep calling it bulletproof? What the fuck is that?
What is
It called?
Burden of proof. I'm pretty sure that's what that was called.
Bulletproof burner. Alexa
play Melatonin by Benny the Butcher.
Put the sleep timer on 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's burden of proof, yeah. Y'all were wrong then. You're wrong now. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Oh shit! Woo!
I wish I was here so he could hit this too. Oh boy! All right, man. What you got?
Why he look so blank?
Because we did the same thing to him last year.
Damn, there's some other albums too that would be on my list, but yeah.
Nothing compares to that Benny the Butcher.
All right, man. What you got, Will?
All right, man. I got Kendrick Lamar, Ms. Morale and the Big Steppers. I did not like it at first, but it grew on me. It's getting multiple plays now.
Outside of We Cry Together, I'll never listen to that song again. That's not even a song. I don't want to be yelled at.
It's cool. It's cool, but like, golly, I've heard it done before.
Yeah, I felt the same.
Like, it's kind of just now.
Yeah.
Only Built for Infinity Leaks, Quavo and Takeoff. I really like that album. Unfortunate Takeoff passed. Forever Story by Jid. It's probably the first Jid album I've really listened to like that. I'm giving it multiple spins. I'm not a huge fan of super fast rap, but this shit is nice.
Yeah.
Remember Your North Star by Yaya Bay.
Hold on, we can do 4? Man.
I don't know why
I'm
you
just
3.
Just running them down, dog. I had multiple. Remember Your North Star by Yaya Bay. Super dope. I don't know. It didn't give me a Solange vibe, but it was just a dope vibe.
Yeah.
And my favorite album of the year, Ramona Park Broke My Heart by Vince Staples.
You be having that shit.
I forgot it came out this year.
I couldn't get into that album, man.
Bro,
I fuck with that album.
I love that album.
I like the subtitle.
Since we were just throwing in a couple extras.
Oh, this nigga, he got the more shit.
Drill Music and Zion by Lupe Fiasco. I fuck with that heavy. And West Side Boogie's what the hell damn West Side Boogie's album? More Black Superheroes. Both of those are 2 albums that just barely missed my list. Same thing with Pusha T, just almost dry. Yeah. Those are the albums that I enjoyed.
It's Almost Dry I gave it multiple listens. I feel like it's one of his weakest like lyrical joints in a minute for me.
I think like you sacrificed like lyricism for like radio play.
I think so.
Neck
and Wrist is a radio song.
Well, no, there's some radio ass songs on here. Like, let's be clear. But I don't know, man, because there's some bangers on here. Like, Let the Smoke and Shine the Cool.
No, that's a certified banger for sure. It's not a bad album, but like it's just like what's the name? Darkest Before Dawn was one of my favorite albums.
Call My Bluff, which was one of the singles.
Bluff was straight.
Daytona. Yeah, I don't know.
Daytona was my favorite album that year. That's what I'm saying. Like it was just I don't know. I feel like he was on another different level. But I mean, he's been out here making.
But also, when you're only doing 7 songs,
I'm sure that helped. But like, even still.
Yeah.
But I respect it. My favorite albums. I don't know if y'all listen to JPEG Mafia. He's one of my favorite rappers. Super weird, super over the top. Absolutely love it.
Yes.
I just love like mind-bending shit. Will, if you never listened to, you might like him. If you like FKA Twigs, you might like JPEG Mafia.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with JPEG. I didn't know he came out with an album this year.
Yeah, it was an LP. I believe that was this year anyway.
It was not.
It wasn't?
I'm looking at it now.
Oh, shit.
Stricken from the record.
Oh, yeah, just missed it. All right, let's try. Who else did I have? I had Freddie Gibbs. I like Soul separately. Alfredo, of course, is a lot better, but it's still I still enjoy it. It's still good.
Yes.
One album that's been on repeat, I gotta put on the list, was The Liz 2 by Armani Caesar.
Armani Caesar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think she still has that Griselda syndrome of, you know, here's a couple rapidy raps, here's some fucking repetitive ass beat that I'm just gonna rap over and everybody's gonna jump on it with me, and then here's some radio shit. But I still enjoyed a lot of it. I think she's getting better with time. And the last album, y'all probably don't know Thandi and Dutelli. Y'all know I love my African jazz. Black Elijah and the Children of Monroe was a great album. Really good for just like, just chilling. Sometimes I'll be tired of the niggas shooting niggas rap or like BBL rap.
What's the name of that?
It's called Black. Excuse me. Black Elijah and the Children of Monroe by Thandi Dutelli.
Yeah, man, fact check him because he be putting albums in, but ain't.
That's just
I'm looking for myself.
That was definitely this year. Yeah, check it out, man. It's really
Black Elijah. Wait, what's the name of the group? Because it's
Thandi Dutelli is just a person. She's a composer. I put it in.
Thandi Dutelli. Yeah, put that shit in the chat because I have no idea how to spell that.
I think that's how you spell her name anyway.
Okay. Nigga, I was looking it up for me, nigga. Every night,
Yeah, trying to get culture. See, Will just like
when I play certain types of video games, I play like jazz and shit.
Definitely play that. Then like, yeah, that's one of those like trying to chill songs, that chill albums that just, sometimes I don't want to think about lyrics and shit. So that's good.
Yes.
What artist surprised y'all the most this year?
For me, it was Zach Fox. I really fuck with Zach Fox's music, and that new little EP he came out with. What the fuck the shit name? This is Wood Tip. It's actually pretty dope. There's only like 4 songs. It's dope ass music, man. Zach Fox is a talented dude.
We'll see about
that.
That was fun.
I really fucked with Fofo, the actual rap album he came out with 2 years ago, I think. And then this is kind of like he clearly has been hanging out with fucking why can't I think of his name? The bass player with the blonde dread. Thundercat. Yeah, he's been hanging out with Thundercat. And it's like you could tell from just the way this album sounds. So, or this little EP. So, or LP. Yeah,
it's good people to hang out with.
Yeah. For me, it was FKA Twigs.
Really?
Yeah. And while like it was just an album for her, like she didn't do nothing crazy, but she did come back out, and she's known for taking really long hiatuses. So I'm glad she came out. And also her album was comprised a little bit differently. It was kind of more
Capri songs?
Yeah, Capri songs. It wasn't so down in the dumpsy. You know what I mean? And she said, I was watching an interview, she said she did that intentionally because she was just like, this shit sucks, always being down in the dumps. I appreciate artists that do that, like recognizing that you're like kind of just sticking to
sad
a certain,
all the time.
Not even just sad, but just sticking to one format and then just trying to like mix it up. So this album was a little more dance heavy instead of the lo-fi emo songs.
I'm down for her to go back though, because Melissa, I listened to Melissa, I burned that shit so many times. Huh?
Magdalene?
No, Melissa. Magna is another album, but Melissa's the EP. It's spelled with a bunch of numbers and symbols and shit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That shit was incredible. If she wants to go back,
I never even knew that thing was called Melissa. I was trying to figure out what Roman numeral it was.
MI55. So yeah. But yeah, the Capri songs was really dope. Especially that opening song, Ride the Dragon. That shit is ooh.
Yeah, that shit is jazzy.
Twin Flames. Mine's is definitely gonna be SZA, man. SZA coming out with basically becoming the fuck these niggas GOAT of R&B. Like I hear rapping and shit, talking about killing niggas, killing her ex and shit. I'm with it. Kill that nigga. He deserves it.
That was that album was fine. The album was fine, but
Go say some hating that shit. Go ahead.
no, the album was cool. It was a cool album. It's not really written for me, but it's a cool album.
No, it's definitely meant for
I don't relate to none of that music. I am not a 20-something-year-old girl going through relationships issues. I don't relate to none of this. But yeah, you know.
No, I agree. That's why I know it's a good album because I don't relate to it either. But like I can feel it. Like I can see.
Yes,
I've seen that play out in real time, and I know that
because it's your life.
Damn.
You shut your ass up, nigga. Taking that with that fucking album.
That shit was unnecessary.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no,
You're taking this wrong. I really didn't expect. He's a dude she's singing about. I ain't saying nothing about him.
No, he
the ain't shit nigga she singing about.
Anyway, I did not expect that album to do as big as the numbers that it did. I've always been in my own head. I didn't realize I know people like love Control, but I didn't know like there was like this album was so highly anticipated. So that was dope. I did. Okay, well.
Yeah, you just out of the loop, man.
That's fine. I'll talk to you later.
What the fuck going on, nigga?
Most trash album of the year. I feel like we all don't have the same answer. We better have the same answer.
Her Loss.
It's got what else? What else?
I did not have that.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all gotta stop letting Drake get away with this.
Y'all gotta stop.
That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gotta stop letting him get away with this.
Hold on. So y'all like Her Loss? I mean, y'all like the dance album more than Her Loss?
Did that come out this year too?
Yeah, both came out this year.
Okay. So Drake has just been trash for this whole year. Cool. That's what's up.
This year.
What was the other album called?
Honestly,
never mind. That did come out this year. That shit was also terrible. Y'all gotta stop letting Drake get away. He released 2 trash albums and got niggas upset that was it Time Magazine or whatever said
Kendrick Lamar. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's the worst album of the year.
Terrible. The only saving grace is 21 Savage. That's it. And just want to add this in here because for some reason Her Loss made a bunch of women realize that Drake is sort of an incel. I don't know why this is when y'all realize this because he been this nigga, but anyway. Also want to point out Hope Meg sues him for the really weird line about her. That was fucking weird. Why you don't even like Tory Lanez? Y'all was dissing each other. That was weird.
What was the line?
He was like, bitches saying they shot. Bitches saying they. Oh damn! Hold on, let me look up.
She's basically talking about. He's like a BBL reference. He's saying that she got shots, but she's still a stallion. Like it was something.
Yeah,
like
hold on. Here we go. Here's the lyric.
Okay. Can't prove that.
Hold on. Because it's on Circle Loco, which is also a terrible song. Because all his music is terrible.
Why is looking at it?
Let's see. Oh yeah, these bitches lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get a joke, but she's still smiling. Yeah. I hope she's
an event kind of thing.
No, that's not what that was. That was not.
I mean, is it really even like? Is it even a diss? Like he might be.
It's not a diss.
I think it's a terrible.
Really?
Like I think it's just a fun.
Oh, you did get shot, but you are still a stallion.
The first thing he said was bitches lie about getting shot. That was the first part of
it.
He said
lie?
Yes, he said lie.
Maybe he's not talking about her.
I forgot, honestly.
Regardless.
That was.
And that's the problem. And that was the problem.
Yeah.
That you forgot.
That's probably.
If I hear a Drake fan again be like, oh, Kendrick Lamar don't be giving us as much music. Y'all got 2 garbage albums from your mans. Trash. Basura.
$1 deal he got.
He signed to 90 people, so I guess he got to work through all that shit.
I appreciate like people getting to a point in their career where they can make anything they want. I appreciate that in a vacuum.
I don't. Stop making
I
terrible
do.
music.
I do.
Was it this?
Yeah,
I can appreciate it because I don't have to listen to
You should
it.
be pushing for quality as well.
We should be
Well,
pushing for college.
here's what I'm saying. Him specifically, stop making bad music.
He's not.
He,
At this
he
point,
doesn't need to. Well, no, he's not, because his fans are stupid and will accept anything that he gives them.
I think that's part of it, but like I think also, like I said, I think he just can just do whatever he wants musically, and I appreciate that in and of itself. So I just know that I just don't have to listen to this shit, and probably not gonna listen.
Well,
to
like when you compare it to like Kendrick, who can also do essentially whatever he wants, and one album is great, the other two albums you would throw out of a window. They're terrible. You would take the CD out and toss it out the window. You would waste your money if you went to like.
Maybe he's just at the Vince Staple point. Where like it's like I appreciate you for consuming it, but I don't care about your opinion either way.
I think that's what it is.
But see, Vince Staples says that while also making really good music.
Well, again, I feel like
if he made a bad one, I think his opinion would be the same.
I think it would too.
Well, Vince Staples also is Vince Staples, so
He very much is Vince Staples.
yeah, like the way he talks about things, not entirely sure that's exactly how Vince feels about what he is saying.
I'm sure.
Or he wouldn't try so hard to make good music.
Right.
Unlike Drake.
What was y'all's albums then?
My most trash album of the year was 100%, and I listened to this shit all the way through. God knows why. Baby on Baby 2 by the Baby.
Why did you do that?
Because
wasn't that mixed poorly?
Huh?
I think I heard part of it and it was mixed poorly. Like it sounded like it wasn't mixed well. Like, where did you have this mixed? Who produced this?
Shit was booty butt cheeks.
I don't know why you did that to your ears.
Because I thought like, I don't know. I saw the cover and I was like, damn, this cover looked dope. And I was like, damn, this shit.
I saw the cover.
I didn't even.
Yeah, it was like him and Freddie.
Hold on. Let me see what this cover look like. Let me see what this damn cover look like.
You know what you sound like, Will? You sound like me at that time. I listened to Future's Honest front to back. But mine's is better excuse for, coming up with DS2, and that's
I'll never forget that shit. I was like, why did you listen to this shit?
Well, mine's is bad because DS2 is a fucking classic. So
DS2 is great.
So I don't know why.
What is this? Oh, he's a zombie. Did this release on like Halloween?
Yeah, I think it was near Halloween.
Who fucking knows?
Okay. I have no desire. Why is there so many songs? 14 songs is too many for him.
Terrible, yeah. I don't know how he got an Anthony Hamilton feature. I don't know why he got an Anthony Hamilton feature.
He has a song on here called No Condom.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really fucking bad.
What's your album been? So we can stop.
Honestly, never mind.
Okay. So same bucket.
It's bad.
Just put them all in one.
And you know what's sad about that album too? Is like 21 is actually pretty good throughout it. And like Drake is just there. Being Drake.
Her loss is the one with 21. Honestly, never mind is the dance track.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know all of that
so
albums.
honestly, yeah, they are. I thought they would say, okay, honestly, never mind is a really bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has anybody listened to Nas King's Disease? Any of them?
I fucked with it. I fucked with all three.
I cannot.
I'm not even giving Nas a chance. Like
you do
good
it well
albums.
because I cannot they're just the most boring.
They're
shit.
really good albums.
I don't like the preachiness. I haven't liked the preachiness of Nas since like Stillmatic.
I mean, he don't really. I don't feel like he does that as much.
Does he not? Okay, if he doesn't do it anymore, then that's news to me.
Yeah, he just rapping. Like I didn't feel like it was.
It's kind of. It's like nigga that used to be in the streets. Now I'm balling. Now I got my life together. It's that kind of preachiness. Like it's not like terrible Hotep-y preaching.
So it's like a Ross preachiness.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, Nas. I don't know if Nas is still a 5%er, but he was like I don't know. Like he one of them OG Hoteps. I don't know if he still is. I don't. But he don't really talk about that stuff anymore.
No.
You listen to
I ain't heard Nas get real preachy in a minute.
It's not like preach. I wouldn't call it preachy. It's just like to me, it's just fucking boring. Like I just can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, I fuck with the Three King Disease albums are dope. I can see, like because I had to be brought around to it too, because I was like in when the first one come out, 2021 maybe, maybe 2020. I was like, yo, I don't really have any need to listen to Nas at this point. And then I just happened to hear it, and I was like, hey, this is actually pretty dope. Hit Boy and him make a really good pair. Hit Boy, one of the things with Nas for a long time is he himself picked bad beats. Hit Boy has taken that totally out of his hands. Hit Boy is producing the hell out of these albums. Because Nas can't pick a beat. Nas he just couldn't.
He ain't got
for
to.
a very long time.
He can rap.
All right.
Yeah, but I need the beat to be decent.
What y'all got as the most notable sports moments of 2022?
I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit out the way.
Oh, go ahead, Mike.
My soul was broken. My spirit is in the ground because I thought this was the year that my Broncos. Thought this was it, man. Everything was in place.
Country. Let's ride.
Let's fucking hide and not come out in public under any circumstances.
Speaking of football, I'm in the fantasy football championship.
Bro, we don't know how.
Oh,
no, I went through a weird losing streak there through the middle of the season.
We've been wanting to ask you this for a while now.
You ask him
How the fuck did you drop Joe Burrow to pick up?
I didn't mean to.
You should have.
And then by the time I did it, yeah, it was.
You said something. I would put him back on your squad.
I would have texted Will immediately, like, yo,
like I would have put him back on your squad. I don't let fuck up.
Because
and now you playing against them. Now you playing this.
If you
and I'm scrounging, and I'm scrounging for a quarterback because Lamar hurt.
Oh yeah, and Gardner Minshew lucked out for you.
Gardner Minshew balled out. I lost the first half with it's 2 weeks. I lost that first week by like 0.4 points.
Yeah, 0.4 is nothing. Like that's nothing.
Y'all basically tied.
I'm like,
y'all tied.
Yeah. Like I got the second week, so we can go into this. But and he should be all right this week. Gardner Minshew should do all right for him.
I guess.
No, I went to a weird losing streak. I don't remember what caused that.
That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. You in the championship.
Yeah, I'm in the championship now.
Against all odds, a nigga that dropped Joe
Burrow. At the very least, I'm getting consolation money.
First of all, a nigga that spent money
at
on.
I'm getting consolation money. So
a nigga that spent the money on Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow is somehow in the championship, and then he dropped Joe Burrow and still in the championship game. We don't understand it, but that's fantasy football. That's how the shit goes.
That's because I have all the fucking wide receivers. Have you looked at my wide receiver core? I got Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Tyler Lockett, and Deebo Samuel.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
You got him. You got him.
Got all four of them niggas.
But I need you to beat Deion because Deion is the most aggravating nigga in this league. So please,
I ain't got no control over that.
You do. You get no. You playing against.
How do I control this?
You have all the control. Anyway,
there's literally nothing I can do if niggas don't play well.
Let me get back to my little. Anyway, that's the end of my thing. Is
Broncos country? Let's cry.
Shit is fucking sad. Hackett is out of here. I'm praying somehow Frank Wright just comes.
Hey Mike. Are you aware that Russell Wilson signed a 5-year contract and y'all cannot get off of that contract for another 4 years?
It's fine, Ben. We'll get another coach.
Are you aware? What does that matter? That nigga sucks. Like, what does it matter?
All right, see, you know
what? What? How you gonna say he don't suck? That nigga's trash.
It's Hackett's fault.
That nigga's garbage.
That white man held him back.
It's not. No,
the white man
Russell Wilson sucking, nigga. That nigga is trash.
Hackett out of here. Next year, Broncos country. Let's get it. Y'all go ahead.
You were in a division with Patrick Mahomes. Good luck.
It don't matter.
And Justin Herbert. Good luck.
How did Patrick Mahomes lose to like the best wide receiver in the league? And this nigga's about to go back to the Super Bowl, it seems like.
He lost the best wide receiver in the league. You want to know what his offense is? Significantly better now.
Is it better now?
It is literally, yes. Okay, like they're on a historic pace. They're significantly better offense without Tyreek Hill.
That's interesting. All right, what y'all got?
Yes, Patrick Mahomes is that nigga.
Oh, go ahead, Ben. Yeah, you go, Ben.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of sports moments for me this year, guys. That I can think of. All my teams have not been I don't have any teams anymore, to be honest.
Ain't you a Lakers fan?
No,
you're a
I'm a
LeBron
LeBron
fan.
fan.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't get it twisted. Same thing like I wasn't a Panthers fan. I was a Cam Newton fan.
That's right.
The moment he was gone, I was no longer there. Fuck that property franchise. Yeah, man. I don't. What happened to sports this year, man? I watched some of the World Cup. That was cool. Never really got into it. Like I can't really get into soccer like that. But I enjoy it. I watched some of the World Cup. That's about it, man.
Not a lot happened, honestly.
Nothing really notable happened.
Yeah. Did you have anything?
Yeah. The Indianapolis Colts. The whole shebang.
Well,
the whole
How you liking Jeff Saturday, baby? How you liking your new coach, Jeff Saturday? That nigga was working on ESPN on Monday. They called that nigga on Tuesday. Come coach.
The whole shit is just fucking unbelievable. We were supposed to win the division this year because the Titans got worse by losing AJ Brown. And the Jags are the Jags and the Texans still the Texans.
Hey man. The prince that is promised. Trevor Lawrence. He balling, dog.
We brought in somebody who was supposed to make our team better. Matt Ryan was supposed to.
Why did y'all believe?
Supposed to, because he's a former MVP. You know,
but he's also old as shit.
He has potential pass for 30 plus touchdowns, all this, that, and the third.
Not anymore. He's old as shit.
Ryan. I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of these fucking stats.
Ugh. Do you have to?
It look like some old nigga stats, don't it?
14. Exactly. In 12 games started, 14 touchdowns, 13 picks. But that's not the real problem. 15 fumbles.
God damn.
But Matt Ryan?
15 fumbles.
How did he fall 15?
By Matt Ryan alone?
15 fumbles by Matt Ryan.
How do you fumble? That's averaging a fumble a game.
They get breathed on, just drop the ball. Defensive end walks past him, just, oh God, throws the ball.
In his 12 games started, he has 28 turnovers.
It was Winston in disguise.
That's like 2.25 turnovers a game.
Oh man, that is
fucking.
That is
the whole
impressive.
team is in shambles. And then, yeah, okay, let's fire Frank Wright. Great, whatever. Then we gonna hire Jeff fucking Saturday.
And they got the street.
They was like, hey,
literally, this
like,
nigga was working at ESPN.
He said, fuck it.
There's a, hey, you watch football?
Look,
He's like, yeah. There's a, you hired.
You to play here? Yeah. You can coach.
So,
Reggie Wayne is on the staff. They're
bro,
like,
he
yeah,
was like, Peyton. He's like, Peyton, you want to coach? Peyton, you want to coach? Nah, I'm good, Bo.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison, you want to coach? Nah, baby. Sure, fuck it. Let's go.
Speaking of Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, he's a killer.
Have y'all seen his son?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all seen that?
That is ridiculous.
His son is cold.
Yeah.
He's also a foot taller than his daddy, but he is cold.
Yeah. So, Indianapolis Colts going from playoff bound to top 3 pick.
Anyway,
no, you're not actually not a top 3 pick. I believe y'all picked 9 or something.
No, ain't no way. No, we a top 3.
Yeah. I don't think y'all have a top 3 pick.
Don't hurt my feelings now.
It'd be trash if y'all was.
Yeah, I don't think y'all have a top 3 pick. You might have top 5, maybe.
We're number 5 right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
can pick. You can pick a quarterback.
Oh no, Denver gave their pick. Denver gave what would be the number 3 pick to Seattle.
Seattle.
The irony.
Mike, how's it feel? How's it feel to be stuck with Russ for half a decade, nigga?
None of that white devils out of here. We can fucking win.
Who?
Hackett.
Who?
I'm putting this all on Hackett, like just like the Broncos are doing. I'm doing the same thing. I'm putting it all on Hackett.
No, they fired Hackett because they can't fire Russell Wilson.
You know the good thing about this is we're probably gonna get a top quarterback outside of Houston.
Will.
Houston's the only one
gonna draft a quarterback. Houston's gonna draft a quarterback. Seattle might draft a quarterback.
I mean, Geno doing too good to draft.
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, but Geno is also 32, so you start developing the next quarterback.
I wouldn't even sign. I wouldn't even.
He's gonna sign, and they're gonna tell him that it's like we are going to draft a quarterback. Get you 32.
I was like,
he can play till he about 37.
Maybe.
I don't think he's going nowhere.
They
With
probably
Geno.
trying to.
You're not getting nowhere with Geno. You're definitely dropping a quarterback.
Hey man, Geno been balling, dog. What you
Yeah,
mean?
man. Yeah, Geno is nasty this year.
Geno's got his chance. That black man got his second chance. You shit
Geno's
on.
like,
I think it was just
like a top 5 quarterback this year.
He really has. He leads the league in completion percentage.
I think he's
At
just
like
fueled by-
73 or something like that.
I think he's fueled by niggas shitting on him is what it was. Like everybody expected Seattle to be completely trash. He ate that shit up. It was like, I will let it charge me into embarrassing the Broncos in the opening fucking season opener.
And Geno was a landslide.
No.
Earlier in the year.
No, you know who embarrassed the Broncos? You know who did that? Russell Wilson.
No, man.
Broncos
Hack it.
country. Let's
Hack
ride.
it.
That's right.
We hacked the problem away, and now we're gonna
Bro,
ride.
Broncos country.
I couldn't believe y'all
That's
fired
right.
that man mid-season. It's not mid-season, but before the season ended.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, man.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Your
You
friend
think
right
y'all gonna get Sean Payton? That shit ain't happening.
No.
That'll be,
Sean Payton is not coming there. To do
Sean
what?
Payton?
Sean
Hey,
Payton
I
coming
laugh.
in. Sean Payton coming
Listen,
in. You
nigga.
know Sean Payton like
Listen,
playing in
nigga.
the dome.
No.
Listen, if I Sean Payton and the Broncos even call me, I'm laughing. I'm just laughing and hanging up.
I donate towards the cause. I'll put some money on it.
Like $10.
I pay a good 50. I put 50 on it. Give them something to eat.
All right. What else we got to get?
Go down to the Sizzler.
All right.
Let's get to that one.
Thirst of the year, baby. Now, earlier we had this discussion on how the thirst of the year has evolved.
Yeah, evolved.
Thanks to Mike, single-handedly Mike.
Yeah, just Mike.
Yeah.
Literally, the thirst has always been what are black women out here doing?
Nah, nigga.
No, it wasn't.
Nah,
no, it
nigga.
wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
You need to
No,
stop
it wasn't.
lying. You need to stop lying.
That's cap. That's cap.
Just admit it. Just admit it, though.
That's how we always done it.
No, it has. Mike.
Yes.
Like it was big booties and bad bodies before.
But literally, that dynamic has shifted over time. Like you had the fucking the Black Forester on your shit. Like
After you changed the format.
there was no discussion of a specific format. It was just what black woman out here doing her thing could be the thirst of the week. That's what it was.
Mike, I guarantee you, if you look at our first few shows, there is a format. There is a very
That's an unspoken format.
I was
You just
involved
thought
in a
you
couple
had
of them.
You thought we
I
had
was
an
involved in a
agreement.
couple of them.
And I'm like,
You changed, Mike. You changed.
I'm gonna go figure out one of our Mixler joints. I'm gonna find one of them joints.
my shit gonna be Cocaine Lorraine or some shit.
Oh, we gonna change it? Cause I got one.
No,
I got one.
You can
man,
change
don't
yours
change
if you
mine.
want
No,
to.
man, don't do it because Mike ain't change his.
No, and
You
Mike,
gonna
you go
look bad.
first. You had to change yours. If you don't change yours, I'm
I'm not
changing
changing mine. So,
Well,
somebody
then
put
that you know.
is somebody gonna put mine on the screen?
No,
That's fuck you. That's why.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
My thirst of the week. Y'all really not gonna do this? Okay. My thirst of the year is Derek Purnell. Y'all really not gonna put it on the screen?
Oh wow! Now you begging for help. Okay.
I'm just a guess.
Oh no, you.
All right, here we go. Let's help the little crying boy out. What's a face, Derek Purnell? Where's that? Here we go.
Yo, trash boy. Just out of respect, for black woman. Get Ben Thurs out of here.
What?
That's
Hey,
Ben said.
want me to do mine first? Want me to
You
do
might as
mine
well.
first?
You got it on the screen.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. So I'll do mine first. Sydney Roseanne. She is a basketball player at Brown University, and she also does a podcast, the Safe Space Podcast. It's up there. That's not why I was here, but the Safe Space Podcast is a dope podcast she does. They talk about like a little bit of everything, man. I found it because she was talking about like man spirit stuff, and she was attacking it from like various ways. Scroll to the top, and you can go to the Safe Space Podcast because you got the link up there, right there.
Don't tell me what to do, nigga.
All right. Safe Space Podcast. So, check that out, man. That's it. I enjoy the podcast. I see a lot of the clips on TikTok. So just check it out. It's dope. Very smart young lady. Big fan.
Who was your original Thirst of the Year, man?
Nope, it don't matter. That's the one.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because unless you change yours, nigga, I ain't changing mine.
Can you please put Derica on the screen, please? Well,
yeah.
I'm getting like that. I'm gonna end this shit.
Whatever, nigga.
I'll tell you. Just can't get ahead of life. You can just show that first picture because she ain't really got a whole lot of pictures of herself on there. As you see, the beautiful Derica Purnell, human rights lawyer, researcher, author, activist, all these beautiful things. She does a lot of abolitionist work, and I know people get afraid when they hear that word, but she does a lot of work around just finding solutions to structural issues that we feel like police and prisons are, necessary for. She does a lot of work in finding the root of those issues versus just saying like, let's just keep responding to it by just throwing more police, throwing more prisons at the situation. How can we actually help people? How can we actually kill poverty? Give people like actual what's the word for it? Self-sustaining lives, a better sense of community. Don't interrupt me, niggas. And she has an awesome book called.
You asked for help, and we tried to help. Fuck you.
No, I don't need your help.
Oh, piece of shit, man.
She has a book called Becoming Abolitionist, which is very, very good. I think it gives a very, very nuanced look at abolition versus this whole, the propaganda you kind of see that just makes it seem like this big scary thing. As well as a lot of articles in the New York Times and the Atlantic, the Guardian, all kind of stuff. So you can check her out. On her website is www.derica.com. You can check out her Instagram at Derica Purnell. And she's doing good stuff, man. And she's quite gorgeous, as you can see, and thirstworthy. And so that's why she's here. Thank you.
Thank you. Whatever, dude. All right. Yeah. So my thirst, I can do this myself, Mike. I don't need you to put it up for me. I'm capable. My thirst here is the lovely Z-Way. She's so strange. She's so weird.
Hella weird.
She has her own show on Showtime, a talk show. She brings in celebrities, asks them the most awkward questions, gets them to do the weirdest shit. She got Wayne Brady on this episode. She had Drew Barrymore on before, asking her like what she thought about a whole bunch of weird racist shit. Bro, it's just the funniest, most awkward thing you'll ever see. She's been doing her thing for a while now, but her show is finally getting a lot of love and praise. So shout out to Miss Z-Way. You can find her on Instagram, Z-Way-F, Z-I-W-E-F.
Do we know how much of the awkward shit is like written versus just like improv?
I assume a lot of it is written because it's a lot of like little games and flashcards and shit. But like off the cuff, like she'll say some shit to just, make you cringe or some shit like that.
She does. She really does.
I got one more. I gotta. Where's this girl? Malaysia Full Wiley. Let me find her. Hold on. Oh yeah, lady with the butt. Okay, this girl. She going to Carolina. She bald like a dude. She nasty. She went to Keenan. She from Columbia. Yeah, she nasty.
Actually, didn't she? She played a key role in that. I don't know if you watched that. The Stanford game. She balled the fuck out in that game. I forgot how much she had.
She not playing yet. She come to 2023.
Oh, I thought I'm thinking about somebody else then. My bad.
Package.
Fantastic, man.
Yeah, 5-star. Coming out of Columbia, South Carolina, Keenan. Going to University of South Carolina.
Are we still undefeated right now?
Nice.
Yes, we are.
Just killing these girls. That's what I'm talking about.
Only team that really can fuck with us is Stanford.
That's true.
It's from who we've played so far. So, but yeah,
nice.
So,
another good show, man. Until y'all started hating at the end, this was a great show.
Nah.
Nah, Mike, you changed the format, and you know it. You can not own up to it all you want, but we know the truth.
I'm sorry that I love and appreciate Black women in a way that y'all don't.
That's not what anyone is saying. Don't you try to flip this on us.
Is the evidence speaks for itself. It's fine. I still love y'all. We love y'all, the audience. Thank y'all for joining us for another year.
Yeah.
2023, more consistency. Great.
Check out Black is New Black.
I don't know when you gonna check them out because they don't be doing no episodes either. But go ahead and plug your shit.
Next week I think next week we'll do episode.
Oh, this nigga don't even know.
Nigga, I've been off work since the 22nd. I don't go back to the 4th. My sense of time is just fucked up.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
I've
to
been
like the 8th.
I
Seems
was
like
gonna say-
Huh?
days off.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Why you play it? I really thought about that because if I take those 2 days off, nigga, I don't work again until the 10th. If I take the 4th or the 5th off.
Yeah.
That's what I do every fucking year. I take the whole month of December off, baby. I'll see y'all.
Nigga, I ain't been working 3 weeks. This shit is fucking with me now. Like my routine is gone.
Shit is beautiful, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm getting hungry. I'm about to go eat some of this Korean fried chicken I got. No, the Korean fried chicken spot up the street from us.
What is it? What is it called? What's it called?
92 Chicken on Decker. Right in
Someone
front of
just
the Red
literally
Wing.
just told me to go there. Like my homegirl just told me to go there.
Yeah, I got that hot barbecue. I'm about to give myself some heartburn.
Is it right past the joint? The Texas Road? The Longhorn.
Yeah, you pass along. You know what Red Ring Rollaway is still sort of. Yeah, it's right in front of that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the place Bo Shreen a while ago.
Yeah. All that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Good deal,
All
man.
right, boys. Well, I appreciate it, man. I hope
Sure,
y'all have a
man.
blessed
Yeah.
2023. And that's that.
Gang, gang,
Man,
gang. Thank
thanks
y'all
for coming
listening.
by. We'll see you next year, like we do. Or no, we're gonna see you on the Patreon for the Manosphere thing because we're gonna make it happen. Because we're going back to make Patreon and we're going back to more consistent.
Okay, well, okay. Hit me up. Let me know.
Good deal, man. All right, man. Thank y'all for checking us out. I don't know what that is he's doing with his hands, but yeah, man, hold it down.
I don't know what to do with them.
Just put them away. Just don't do anything.
All right.
See y'all next time, man.